Hey YouTubers, this is Trambo18 Productions here again, and today I'm going to be showing you my 5 custom-made Trackmaster Thomas trains, especially the new engines I made, and the rolling stock. So let's get started, shall we? Here's Hector, they're not hard at all. First of all, I took a truck, then glued the buffers, and painted the buffer being red. And painted the whole thing black. I used cardboard to make Hector's shape, to make him look in the head area. Then I put Hector's name, and that's it. Hector looks great, and I give him a face, and that was it. Hector looks great. Next up, we have Bruno, the caboose. Yeah, this is that's the same Bruno I got from Westgate. Okay, that's right. So here's the face. It looks great. I got rid of the old face. I cut the lamp and glued it, and I gave him the face. I gave him back detailed. I gave him wheels. I detailed his wheels, and that was it. Bruno was complete. And next up we have the Spiteful brake fan. I used cardboard, and I used a coach, 3D printed coach body, and yeah, I used I painted the wheels and the undercarriage and the buffers back and front, add the coupling back and front, and I printed the details of the face and the windows here and there. That's right, and I painted the roof. And with that, the Spiteful brake van was complete. He's not the only one complete. Here are the 2 customs I made: Donald and Douglas. So yeah, here are Donald and Douglas. Yeah, I was trying to get the Trumpster knockoffs of Donald and Douglas, but then I thought to myself, I don't want to waste my father's money again. So I was like, oh well, I'll make customs of them, and let you know in the comments if you like them. And yeah, I went to Newell's Customs and saw that one of the YouTubers has custom Donald and Douglas. I went to see the other YouTubers' videos that he made a custom Donald and Douglas. And yeah, that's cool, isn't it? So I decided to do just the same. Here's Donald. He was made out of a James that was turned into a Twinkle Pink James. I got rid of the shape. I cut it. I melted to get a good shape for Donald, and I used hot glue for the arches, wheel arches for his side tanks. See here, pretty cool. And I cut the things here. Yeah, so and Donald works great. And I printed his name. I gave him details, his number, and I forgot to paint his buffers, but don't worry, I'll do it. And yeah. But anyway, Donald looks great. Next up we have Douglas. And his face is like Donald's face, but it's okay. The same face is not bad. Douglas looks great. And I gave him a nameplate. I gave him his details, his number. No paint buffers, don't worry, I'll do that. His 10, I get back again. Here's his name, his detail, his name again, his cylinder. Yeah, like I did to Donald, I forgot to show you. And yeah. And the face, and then I gave a coupling rod. Yeah, this James was made out of a jock. It was turned into a jock. But don't worry, I turned it back into Douglas. I got rid of the tall funnel and used a straw and cut it out to make Douglas's funnel. So it looks the same size as Douglas. And yeah, and then I painted the buffer being red and glued the footplates of Douglas. That was a Henry's. I glued it higher. I sanded it down, and I glued it higher to Douglas. And that's it. Douglas was completed, and this window's like Donald. Two of this, of course. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? And if you want, and if I can't get the Trumpster knockoffs of Donald and Douglas, so will I keep them? Well, sure, maybe. Well, if I can't get them, yeah, why not? I can't. Because I couldn't wait that long. And yeah, I'm sorry. So I'll keep these Trumpster knockoffs. So I'll keep these Trackmaster 2 customs of Donald and Douglas. Yeah, this is Donald. That's his name. And this is Douglas. That's his name. And I call them the Culinarian Twins. And will I make them the main Donald and Douglas? Sure, I'll keep them. Why not? Of course I will. But well, do I ask myself? And do I ask you? Do I keep these two? And do I make them the main Donald and Douglas? Let me know in the comments. If you want me to, I'll make them the main Donald and Douglas. And yeah, sorry about the long species. Actually, it wasn't long. It was short. Yeah, why not? And that's it, guys. That was my custom movie of the Trustmaster custom made. My 5 custom made Trumpster Thomas trains. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And yeah. If you want to make your own Donald and Douglas, ask someone. And they'll ask you if you can't get the Trumpster knockoffs of Donald and Douglas. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and see you next time. See you on the next custom video. Also, I can't wait to make these movies of Donald and Douglas, though I have made them. Well, yeah. And besides, you know what? I don't want to waste my father's money anymore, because if he does, he'll never buy us food. So I made customs of Donald and Douglas. Yeah, like I said, these two are going to be the main Donald and Douglas. If I can, then I'll just have to ask you. Do I get them the main Donald and Douglas? Well, yes. Will I make them the main Donald and Douglas? Sure, I guess so. Let me know in the comments too, if I ask myself to. Well, thank you guys so much for listening to the video, and see you next time. Bye.